Hi, I'm Dr. Kyle Wells. I'm a family medicine physician with LMH Health. I enjoy seeing all ages from newborns to the geriatric population. Of course, in primary care, our bread and butter is hypertension, diabetes, some of the chronic illnesses, but also just getting to do preventative health is enjoyable for me, and I think can have a big impact on a patient's life. And so I enjoy kind of looking at the comprehensive view of a person's health and making sure that we address every aspect. I think one of my strengths is to be able to meet the patient where they're at and identify barriers that may be in the way of optimizing their health. And so just breaking down those barriers and kind of formulating a plan for them is something that I take pride in. In terms of specific disease states or conditions, I tend to gravitate towards some of the sports medicine types of injuries, and physicals are fun for me, and just being able to participate in young athletes' lives brings me a lot of joy. I strive to meet patients where they are, wherever they are in their health journey. Not everybody's at the same place in the same time, and so just being able to identify what barriers are in the way for them and to formulate a plan together. I think the patient-physician relationship is important, and so I take a lot of pride in the shared decision-making process. I think it's my job as a provider to present the literature, present the evidence, give my recommendations, but at the end of the day, I want the patient to be able to participate in their health decisions. LMH Health was the right choice for me in my career path because I know that it's a place where people can get comprehensive health, with a great group of providers, great staff members, and patients feel like they're welcome on a daily basis.